Now, we got in a
away.
violent argument with someone on a plane. And so we get on the plane. I sit down, window seat,
We're buckled in.
buckled in.
Can't emphasize this enough. We've got the little toddler belt on. We're ready to go.
Along comes our seat companion. So she approaches us. And not that it's important what she looks like, but she's got a big double chin.
She's a big bitch.
She's a big bitch. She's an angry bitch.
She's a big
6 in the
bitch.
morning. She hasn't had her fucking Wheat Bix. She's angry.
Or a medication.
Hasn't had a medication.
I had mine, so I was ready.
I also had mine. So she says, and in the most... This is
Not friendly.
This
Not
is the
friendly.
problem. We've sat in the wrong seats before.
All the time.
When
We're
you're
so
flustered.
stupid.
When you're flustered,
Yes.
you got a baby going on and you got to put things up in the thing and the
Yes.
luggage and all this type of stuff. Sometimes you sit in the wrong spot. Whatever. That happens.
Sometimes I fly the plane.
Sometimes. She says, I'm actually 7A. So straight away, I'm like, oh, I don't know what seat I'm in. So I was like, oh, okay.
And we apologised. We went, oh, sorry, we just sort of sat here and, we've strapped our baby in.
Addie was strapped into.
We were ready.
It was all ready to go
Yeah.
because she was late. She was probably
Yes.
fucking doing a big...
She's probably getting KFC.
Probably getting KFC, waiting for KFC to open, and it didn't open in time, so she had to run
getting
to
her
the
fucking
plane.
ballots to vote early. She goes, well, it is my seat.
Oh, right.
And I said, oh, sorry. And I said, will you be okay to sit there? And I had a little bit of...
No. I said, are you going to
You
be
said,
all right?
Are you going to be all right? And she goes, well, I guess I'll have to be. And I went...
Oh, yeah.
turned.
So it was on.
It was on. And then she said, and this is when the gloves came off, your baby's not my fucking problem. As she goes to sit down.
A real human said that.
A real human. She wasn't an old lady.
Wasn't a boomer.
Middle 20s,
Mid-20s, yeah.
What made me say the Greens comment? I can't remember.
I told her to fuck off.
Yeah, so she kept going.
Or shut the fuck
you
up.
said shut the fuck up, which was fucking warranted. And then she said shut the fuck up back to us. And I then leant in because she looked woke as shit. And I said, you're voting for the Greens, aren't you? And that really fucked her off. I don't know why.